Alright, welcome back. We're going to be doing some UnderDark, amongst other things. Yeah. All Oathbeard, baby.
Let's get going. Swift as my feet can carry
So,
me.
I think we're going to be taking Astarion with us. Oh, by the way, we got something new for him. Bam. Oh, when did I get this? Okay. Yeah, we need to
Subtle steps.
talk to.
Can't give up now.
Oh, we got to go to the party. That's right.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, pick her up.
No, an Albert.
Through.
So to fill you in.
Toddlers are easier to please than you.
Sorry,
lot.
I'm eating yogurt. To fill you in on where we're at, we just defeated the goblins at the goblin camp. We still have some on the outside of the camp, which I think I'll go finish off just for the extra gear and loot. But the tieflings are excited. They're gearing up to head to Baldur's Gate, and they're throwing a party. Everybody's happy.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Okay. Goblin Spain. Grove Keeper. I mean, this is Oathbeard. Oathbeard the Grove Keeper. Oathbeard Goblin's Bane. You have something in mind?
Far too much? This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps? I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Okay. Oh, Alfira.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
How about courage?
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
So I'm getting stuff written about me. I'm getting a song made about me. Cool.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Alright.
Go on, enjoy yourself.
Suit yourself.
Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
I don't know how he meant that. But... We're gonna need Shadowheart down the road for the heals. Unless I could figure out a way to balance healing with being a paladin, being, you know, tanky. I need damage. And I have something set up for Will. Gale, on the other hand, he can be really good damage. I mean, I wish I could put the healing onto me without, you know, re-rolling my character.
How many goblins did we kill? 10?
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Clap, I guess.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
I'm trying to eat this yogurt.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too.
Did you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Makes sense, it's hell, you know?
Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Fire
Speaking of
retardant?
which, it's something I wanted to tell you.
That would be a...
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus.
She needs a
It
tiefling.
also means if I'm heated at all, excited, nervous, scared, I'm way too hot to touch. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'm afraid I just can't get too close.
Yeah, how did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But let's not get into tragic backstories now. It's such a beautiful night.
I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you.
come on. Let's not spoil an effective thing. You point, I rage, we win. Doesn't need to be more complicated than that.
I mean, I wasn't trying to fuck a fireball, if that's what you mean.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
We did survive. That's always worth celebrating.
Not everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care. But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
Spilled my pint.
Not like you.
Excuse me.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me.
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives.
We did.
Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing. Wait, are you worried Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later.
You need to get away from that Shar
Shadowheart
shit.
trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
You're all the company I need right now. Or are you trying to get rid of me?
No, but I thought you might be keen to get away from me. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
Maybe I'd like to celebrate with you.
Maybe you would. But I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
I think I could win you over if I want it.
Oh, you do you? I'm not some dewy-eyed tiefling maiden you just saved. You'll need to do a lot more legwork before I commit to any hip work.
Ooh. Burn. I understand. Before I go, how can we see eye to eye? Being as I'm a dwarf.
What, some advice on how to make me more bearable? All right, if you like. Respect my mission, my beliefs. Keep us focused on finding a cure. If you do that, well, I see no reason why we shouldn't get closer. Enough about me. I saw Lae'zel looking at you a little less murderously than usual. Go on. You know what to do.
I am not banging Lae'zel. Fact, what character did I have that hooked up with Lae'zel? Let me see. It was Tybalt. Tybalt was my. Let's see if I can find a pic of him. He was my tiefling Bardlock. He was awesome. Anyways. Oh. Lacrissa.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Wait, is it possible to hook up with a tiefling? I mean, they all are kind of pumped up about the situation. I saved everybody, you know, hook a hero up. Give me 1 second.
That's more like it. How many goblins did we kill? 10? Let's make it 20. That's my girl.
Okay. Let's get back to it. Let's see here. Close these blinds a little. It's warming up a little today. Okay, let's see here. Still bummed about the 3 spell slots, but we're about to hit level 5, and I know that stuff happens.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
She's really sweet. Oh, I got an idea. Gotta celebrate with the old doggy. Yeah, buddy.
You know, I
One
never post for saving so many lives.
Alright, sorry about that. I have a piece of granola in my teeth. I don't know what this is, but it feels like something sharp sticking out of my gum. It's so weird. Feels like something's literally sticking out of, or like stuck in my gum. I can't tell if it's coming out or not. It's weird. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Okay.
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. Pfft. By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
I should be out there, talking with you in just a moment.
I'm gonna have to set up a dentist appointment to figure out what the hell got stuck in my gum. Like right on the side of my tooth.
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
And you magicked up a kitten. How was I supposed to know it was made of fire? Do devils even grow turnips?
can't all be souls and flesh of the damned.
I need to dance!
No. No, I need to lie down.
Thank you. I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
What's he talking about?
Enjoy the night.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Don't be so harsh on your elders.
I'm not. I'm glad they can celebrate before we've even got to the gate. Just like I'll be glad to be rid of them once we're there.
I think that's it. Is that it? Withers.
Very dearly.
Yes?
Are you planning to share the last of that wine?
No.
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection? Very well. Impossible. Thy part.
I wonder what kind of hirelings I could actually get. I don't know. I feel like where I'm at right now with this group
What's
may
next, I
work
wonder?
pretty well for what we're about to do. I wish we had Fairy Fire though. Oh, I need to re-roll him.
All right. I shall be here in thy camp, as thou...
Technically, I could change him to anything. You know what would be beneficial in the group? A bard. Not very good casts. I mean, Vicious Mockery is very good. Mage Hand. Friends is really good. Light is good. wow, he could get fairy fire off rip. All targets within the light turn visible and attack rolls against them gain advantage. That's huge. Tasha Hideous Laughter. Leave creature must have intelligence 5 or more. The target can try to shake off each time. Takes damage. It can also be. Let's see. I would get rid of that for that. This one's really good, but you can get it later. What if I did a Bard Rogue? Could do a Ranger Rogue. He has high dex off rip. But that, oh yeah, that changes based on the class. So if I go to, let's say Rogue for instance. Strength, dex 17, wisdom, intellect. Charisma. Why is this charisma so low? What do rangers need? They're high dex too. I would drop his strength down for more dex. And True Strike's a horrible cantrip. He'd make a good monk. If he was a sorcerer, he would be a lot more useful, that's for sure. Man, they get a lot of cantrips. A lot of cantrips. That's where I'd leave him. Ice Knife is a spell? I thought that could be a cantrip given the class. Sleight of hand is super important. I think he already has that built into him. So, yeah, sleight of hand +2, stealth +2. So he's gonna have sleight of hand, and what you call it? I don't see any other ones that really benefit from sleight of hand. Yeah, look at that. So we're gonna go with Rogue. Abilities wise, let's see. Dex is important, strength is not. His dexterity modifier. I feel like he should have more charisma. that, maybe? Yeah, because look, he's got perception, deception, performance, and persuasion. Why wouldn't his charisma be higher? If I drop that and I go into something like intelligence, then it would make sense given him being a rogue that's also a caster. If I change these, let's say I go with... It's all based around what you have initially. So if I up these, then these are going to go up. So let's drop these for instance. Performance and persuasion. Performance. Entertain audiences. Command a stage. Not important. Deception's a good one. Insight's huge. Read people in situations. Detect lies. I can do that with other characters. Investigation, maybe? I guess we can do performance. It's not really... Yeah. Up performance. Up stealth. Oh, look at that. Stealth and sleight of hand are up there. Didn't give me two? It's weird. Why can't that go up anymore? Constitution and dexterity. So this is for finesse and armor class, so basically just making him a damage dealer. Having his constitution up like that. I'd be happy with that. And then change this. We got performance. Maybe persuasion, sleight of hand and stealth. Performance, intimidation, performance. Yeah, I don't see anything else I would rather go in with. Let's do that, and then, am I happy with this? Let's see, proficiency in dexterity. Your proficiency bonus is added to ability checks and saving throws against skill you are proficient in, making them more likely to succeed. It is also added to attack rolls when attacking with weapons you are proficient with, increasing your chance to hit it. So Constitution, okay. Oh, I'm trying to remember what his... I dropped Constitution. If I went with that, I could make him into a pretty good bard, cross between a bard and a rogue, which could be very useful given the sleight of hand and everything. I would make him into a thief mixed with a bard. I think that he could be really powerful like that. But he needs some type of casting to give him a little bit of an edge. Yeah, this is what I would think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna make my second proficiency in charisma. So charisma and dexterity. Also determines how far you can jump. Strength saving throws, which saving throws and strength are like I think he should be proficient in strength saving throws because that's going to give him the ability to dodge, isn't it? Or is that his armor bonus? Armor class. Armor class gives you the ability to dodge. Yeah, the higher your armor class, the harder you are to hit. So, Constitution is different. Okay, Constitution is your hit points, obviously. Charisma. Also influences trade prices. So Charisma's really good for that. Okay. Senses and intuition. And then intelligence, memory, and mental power. Okay. I'm happy with this. We're going to take him to 5, and then we're going to put a bard into him at level 6. Okay, now comes the fun stuff. The subclass. So if I give him Arcane Trickster, right? It'll give him spell slots, I think like 3, and then if I go with the bard later, it'll give him more. However, if I go the thief, he gets an additional bonus action. And master the art of falling and gain resistance to falling damage. Assassin will make him go into fights quicker, better. What cantrips can he get again? I would save friends for when he's a bard. I'd probably go with, out of these, I would go with Bone Chill. And Shocking Grasp, and then for spells, I would definitely get Disguise Self and probably Tasha's Hideous Laughter or Sleep. And then Expanded, I would do Ice Knife or maybe Missiles. So I would have had to make him proficient in intellect for this. Yeah, a lot of these are all intellect. I think the higher the intellect, that's a good one for like, yeah, Featherfall or whatever. So we're not going to do Arcane Trickster. we're gonna do thief. Here's our feat time. If you make Savage Attacker when making melee as weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. However, you could also give him Dual Wielder. You can use 2 weapon fighting, even if your weapons aren't light, and you gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wielding a melee weapon in each hand. You cannot dual wield heavy weapons. Defensive duelist, when attacked while wielding a finesse weapon you're proficient with, you can use a reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your armor class, possibly causing the attack to miss. I feel like that would be crucial for being what he is. And, well, finesse weapons, there's only so many. What is he proficient in? Maybe if I just gave him Magic Initiative, or Initiate Bard, I could give him Vicious Mockery, which would be huge for getting out of the way, and then maybe Minor Illusion to distract things, giving him advantage. And then for a spell, Fairy Fire. And they work off of Charisma, which my Charisma is 16. See, this is where it's getting. Spell attack, a bonus to melee, and ranged spell attacks improve your chance to hit certain spells. Is there dexterity classes? No. Okay, I understand now. These 3 affect physical, these 3 affect what road you're gonna go down. It's really making me wonder here. Like if it's worth it to have the ability to cast each one once a day. Or should I just go for something a little bit more? Is the highest these can go +5? Because I thought I had these up to +7. I'm wondering if I did this wrong. Because with the charisma and the effectiveness with melee weapons. Effectiveness. But this is for finesse weapons. Attack while wielding a finesse weapon you're proficient with. You can use a reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your armor class. So I am a duelist, but this will make me a defensive duelist. Yeah, let's go with that because he needs all the help he can get for dodging. Okay. So now he should have 2 attacks. Just to be certain, these are finesse weapons, yes. Okay. Versatility, grown.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's call it a night. Is the owlbear coming again?
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aridon and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Why do you want to come?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might uncover this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Let's go then.
May Sylvanus guide us.
Yep.
I never wanted the easy path.
I am so wondering
There is work to do.
what it would be like to do like a nature-based cleric. Would anybody... Oh, I don't have chat open right now. Let me see. Anybody else would like to see what that's like? A nature-based cleric. That could be so wild. Frantics, hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chat box, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best, flexible, and convenient order. Steamrise.ru. Streamrise.ru. That's a Russian-based situation, isn't it? I want to offer you promotion of your channel, viewers, and followers. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Hmm. Definitely gonna have to edit this. 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 Whoa.